Explorers, and welcome to this week's video as we explore this huge mansion. It looks Gothic-y, vampire-y, Dracula-y, I don't know. There's one way into this town. It was built in the 12th century, this place, and hopefully we're going to get in and make this video happen. But look at it, guys. Probably going to be one of the best places that I've ever explored, so let's get on with it. So we don't get this often, guys. Look at this driveway. It's a gate to a huge mansion we're about to explore. Guys, check this mansion out. The gates, we've just arrived. Look at this. Look at the size of this. We're going in. Look at the gate as well. It's actually like metal, like on fake rope, but it's all in metal. And here, look, these are spears on the gate, guys. And the handles of the swords are like dragons or something. So guys, I'm literally standing right at the front door of this week's abandoned video, guys. A castle, 100 feet up on the cliffs, looking over the whole of Italy. Let's get straight to it. Guys, what have we found? Look at all these old documents. I wonder what's in this case.
Oh, bro, this is the big fucking reveal.
What's behind here? Wow. Hello, explorers. So now come with me as we explore this castle that dates back to the 12th century. Now, if walls could speak, what would this place tell? What's happened here? Looking over the northern part of Italy, this amazing structure up in the mountain. So now, if you inherited this building, what would you do with it, guys? Would it be a wedding venue? Or what would it be? Let me know in the comments below. Also, come with me now as we explore one of the best places I've explored in such a long time. The amazing ceilings, the amazing rooms. So now let's get inside. Love you loads and thank you for all your support. Guys, we have hit the jackpot. You can just hopefully see that piercing through the trees there. We are exploring one of the biggest castles, abandoned castles that I've ever explored. Look at this huge, ginormous mansion. Wow. Guys, look at this appearing through the bushes. This beautiful mansion. Let's get in. Wow. Guys, check that out. I'm gonna head now to this. Look at this beautiful garden, guys. We've got the statues down there. You'd have been the big water fountain would be going. Love the mosaic floors, all from pebbles and stones. Look at the leaves, guys, on this staircase. I absolutely think this is amazing. I mean, what a grand opening for a house. Look at it. I want to show you back from down here. Wow. Check this out, guys. Look at it. Now you can see as we look back up. I wonder how many people could sit down here and just chill reading a book. Or it's beautiful, isn't it? We are in a freaking castle.
Not only are we in a castle, but this castle was built in the 12th century.
12th century.
12th century. And it was built for a rich man, right? A rich man that wanted defense. So he wanted to just make sure he was safe too. Wow. That's why he built this. And bro, it actually...
Bro, he can look over the whole of Italy nearly. Yeah, that's how high it is.
I think he really can.
Okay, that's a bit of a joke, but it's that high up. You can look over probably the most of northern Italy. Like, it's so high up. Look at these vaulted ceilings. Wow.
All the ceilings.
So we're talking 12th century. You know, this is crazy to think the people that run around here. Right, are we a dead end?
There should be some sort of like...
This is a wine cellar here, guys. So it's just like a tunnel.
Where are we going?
Bro,
We're underground.
look at this. Oh, gee, guys.
All the power don't work, nothing works.
Look at the kitchen, guys. Yeah, this could have been like the last family occupants have had their carriage. Obviously not the last, but you know, they've kept this from a previous generation that would have lived here. This would have been their transport in and out of the town. So you can see this would have been a later, obviously, add-on to the castle. Now this makes me so happy just to be in here. Now this is what the public don't see. This is abandoned. Left. Why? Oh, sorry, dude. I smashed my camera in the face. There's a bat. Yeah, a bat flying around. Okay, toilets.
The big reveal?
This is the echo.
Oh, bro. This is the big fucking reveal. This is it.
You know it's good when you get that smile there.
Oh my
You ready?
God.
It's going to be my reaction.
Oh, shit.
Whoa, I don't even swear, but I do. This staircase is unreal. Guys, check this out. Look at this. Guys, check that out. It's like we all lost for words then. Guys, check the ceiling out, all the designs around the thick marble. Look at that curvature of the marble all the way around. Guys, I literally cannot get over this. It's got so much beauty. And how the hell they paint these ceilings at such height? Look at here. Everything's made looks like a flower at the end of them. These cast iron. And then it would have had like a copper rail. Guys, look at these beautiful ceilings. Oh. We're going to come back to the stairs, don't worry. Friggin' hell. Guys, have I just died? Is this literally heaven? How beautiful is this place? And this is what I want to tell you now. This is the part that I couldn't show or can't show you when I'm outside, because we are on such a high hill. Look at what I mean now. The castle looks over the whole town. It's so high up. Look at the road down there. Now look at this. Who would have this as their house? Gee whiz, guys. It's absolutely insane. Like, I'm literally speechless. Or am I? Do you know, I could stand here just staring at these walls all day. I'm seeing all different things, like a bowl of fruit there. These beautiful birds all around the rooms. And you think all this would have been hand painted. And everything had to be right. Now, I'm not going to touch it, but you can see it's like maybe an oil paint. If I'm wrong, please. Any negative's always good as well, because I take it on board. I try and do my best for you guys, so let me know. But yeah, just stand back this side. It's absolutely incredible.
Oh,
look at the bit you're standing in, bro.
Huh?
The gaps are, yeah, that's cracked all the way along here.
Oh.
Bro, you could go off the edge right there.
You think that's from like just over the
No,
years?
look under the radiator, see it all cracking, like lifting from the floor.
Yeah.
Is this edge going to slowly go off?
Maybe in like 100 years, it starts collapsing.
I can't get
What do
over
you
this.
think of the staircase, bro?
I loved it, mate. Honestly, as soon as I walked in the second room there, I felt like I was died and gone to heaven, mate. You need to see that room there. It's incredible.
I just can't.
I mean, look at this, guys.
This is the holy grail.
But you imagine this all fresh back in the day, all polished up, fresh brass, all polished like gold. It would have looked like all the way around.
Dude. Unbelievable.
How the hell do they make something like this in the 12th century?
They don't even make this anymore.
Exactly.
Why don't they remake this? We need to remake it. But dude, it feels like we're in the game.
You need to bring quality.
They built this just to look out and see everything.
That's why I said this guy literally would have had so much power, like to be looking over his city.
My God.
Oh, this is crazy. Do you think how far this place could be seen for miles back up there?
I love it.
Dude.
I love this. Oh my God.
See, when I see the doors closed, I didn't even think they were open, bro.
I know.
We were lucky today. Check this out, guys. Every room has actual beauty from the floor, the mosaic flooring. To every bit here. Look how everything was finished off so beautiful. We didn't need wallpaper and just painted walls. It was just, you know, trims and around the edge. And a lot of that stuff is coming back in buildings. I see a lot of people doing this on cupboard doors now and stuff in their media walls at home. I mean, just take a minute to take this in. I mean, just to show you how high the ceiling kind of is. Guys, I'm 6 foot, that's still another couple of feet from my head. And then it goes all the way up there, guys. Absolutely fascinating. I'm trying to work out some of the designs on the ceiling. Wow. You can imagine how rich this family would have been. Like, there's no doubt about that. I mean, the doors are literally probably nearly 10 feet tall. So there's a giant sleeping back in the day. I think the height of the doors were like about well for families and stuff. Look at this, I'm literally taking the red carpet, guys. Okay, there's another room here on the right. Okay, nothing too exciting in this room. But again, the really high vaulted ceilings. I mean, literally, I'm in love with this place. Look at it. Everything's painted, and I love the way they used to paint in three-dimensional. It actually looks like it's the slots and stuff, but they're not. It's literally flat wall, just been painted. Look at this. Yeah, if I ever get married, I could see myself getting married in an abandoned castle like this. Come on, all the women on there, comment below now. Would you get married in a big fairy tale abandoned castle like this? Imagine bringing life back into this place for one day. Having your dream wedding. Really bringing the love and life back in here. Oh wow, look at the beautiful woman there holding the harp above her head. So many designs I'm seeing. I think there's like a crest there. And we don't want to forget these fireplaces. Look at the way the real marble and this is literally all painted on, but from a distance back. It kind of looks blends in. And you've got a nice wooden flooring in here. There's no damp in here I'm seeing, so that's really good. Check out doors as well in like Europe. These big old castle type doors that are lock, push the bar in. And then these huge iron bars literally would have gone here. Like, you're not getting in that door easy. I don't care. We need the world's strongest man to try and smash one of these doors through. I am literally in love with this place. I can't get over it. I just love to open all the doors now and let the light back in. What are these little bits? Okay, there's another door to the outside world. Look at the size of the keys here. Guys, check that out. Imagine going to work and there's your door key. I mean, just to show you, it's a fair sized key. Let's show it all how we found it and just coming back through here. Looking at this gorgeous staircase. And here, I'm loving these huge cupboards. Not so much the modern stuff inside, but and again, I've said this many times in videos, look how they used to wallpaper the back of the doors. Guys, I don't think the staircase goes to anywhere anymore, but let's walk the stairs together. Remember, this is 1200. 1200s built. Taking the stairs together, guys, all the way up. Wow. So it's shut off by the looks of it, is it? Okay, so we can go round. Look at this gap. So we literally took the stairs together. Look at the feature above the staircase, the big dome. Oh wow, guys. Every room is remarkable. Some of the old furniture still here. What's this, probably early 1900s, 1800s maybe? So it looks like they maybe have started a renovation thing up here. There's a bit of damp up in the corner there. It's a shame. Who would stay here if they open this up to a beautiful hotel? Wow. I'm literally in love with this place. I really am. So you think since 1200s, how many wars this has survived? You know, this could have been blown up or destroyed or even burnt to the ground back in the ancient times. Cool. How much money do you estimate this would cost? Put your price in the comments below. Let me know what you think a place like this would cost to renovate. I would say a good few million. I'm in like a tower at the moment, where they've put the bathroom in the tower. Look at the size of some of these doors. I think this one's... Oh no, it's unlocked. Goes up to another staircase. I wonder what's up there. We'll check that out in a bit. I mean, as I said, I know there's not a lot in this castle. I'm going to keep calling it a castle, but for me, like, this is absolutely beautiful. Like, I'm in love with this. You can see the amount of, I don't know if that's damage or just needs repainting. I mean, look at some of this furniture. Wow. All this like veneer here, all this, you can see all the bits they've cut out and heat pressed that on. As I said, I don't even feel like they can do half the stuff anymore like they used to be able to. These thick marble tops. I know builders are good at what they do today, don't get me wrong, they are. And some of the amazing things they do. Imagine trying to build this though, stuff like this. Some animals kind of got stuck in here or died. Again, we see this the other day, so this must be quite a... Were these a reproduction to make look like wood, or was this still a very old type design bed? Because it's steel. This is absolutely insane.
Yeah, it's small, but it's still big.
Yeah.
Because the rooms are
How did you get up here?
I don't even know.
I went up a spiral staircase.
No, did you?
Yeah, I did, yeah.
Oh, I didn't know you could go up that way.
Yeah, the top there's like a bit of wood and squeeze enough through.
Oh shit, okay.
So when you go there, have a look, there's like the dome above the stairs.
Okay, so I'll know where it is.
Do you like it?
I love it. I like it because the adventure of the outside combined with the inside.
Exactly.
It's like there's not much here, but the history, how it's on a castle on a mountain, it just brings this fantasy vibe.
So is there any, have you seen the update on this place?
So in 1950, they put it into a museum, like
Okay.
they put it into like an historical landmark. So it's pretty much a museum, but they haven't opened it to the public in over like 55 years. It's just sitting here.
So it's pretty much been abandoned for that length of time, guys. So, well, since the 50s, we're talking 75 years the last time as well.
75, yes.
But no one's actually ever recorded living in it before that, and we don't even know the date before that, 50s. But so this is, yeah, a historic protected site now, which is good. I feel like even the French, I see Italians, they don't protect these sites enough, I don't think. Like they,
Yeah,
you know.
I know.
Oh, you come up this staircase, the stone one.
That's how I got up.
That's cool.
Yeah, so we met up in different ways. So I was talking to Dave, he actually got up here from the side.
Oh, wow. Oh, loving the old sink. Look at this, guys. But they're worth some money now as well. And here, I don't know if this would have been an old bath pan. Maybe. Let me know. Wow. Look at that. I've never even know what that is. What is this? A Hoover-matic. Is that what it is? What it says? A Hoover? Look at this trunk, or chest, I would call it. It's still got some original stickers on there. What's that? And you think to travel years ago, you'd have had to have a lot of money. So you'd probably have had, without putting it that way, I think that's the only way of putting it, you'd have had a servant probably carrying your bags. And again, check this ceiling out. So it looks like over the years they've put this dividing wall between here, so because now there's like a sink here and there's a bath tub the other side. Check that out though. Absolutely amazing. I feel like I'm getting lost in this place. Let's keep going. You're in this with me, guys. You're seeing firsthand what I'm seeing. I've not been in any of these rooms yet. There's not a great deal again in here, but you can kind of just feel how big this place is. Walking around room to room. Look at the old sockets hanging from the ceiling. It's just like porcelain or something. Wow. So now you can see how beautiful it'd been, like very eerie, very light in this room. There's a little nest here, which I don't really want to scare, because I think the mother's protecting her babies, I think. The size of these wardrobes. They're like, I mean, I'm roughly 6 foot tall. These must be like nearly 9, 10 feet. Were they giants back in the 1800s? Hey, what's this? Maybe a list of stuff that was put in here. Maybe 1955, this last handwritten thing.
What does it say?
I don't know, but we can maybe translate it. But
Well, no, you said it looks like it was signed
Is that August 1955?
Yep. 5 years after it was
And
created.
you did say that in 1950s.
Yeah, 1950s it was...
Which was probably around about this time then. Yeah, it's a list of white porcelain buckets, wet your feet, white porcelain basins, which is probably like that bathtub in that room, you know, the little small white thing.
Yep.
So this would look, Grimsman gold baby, soap dispenser. So this is probably like the list for the servants and stuff.
That's so cool.
Like they would have stocked it up. Oh, there's the white ceramic basins. So yeah, these were bedpans.
Bedpans for what?
For washing.
Like before bed? Like your...
Yeah, so I promise you. Shit. So I promise you, this is exactly what it was. So the servant would have brought the warm jug of water in, and she'd pour it in your bedpan, and then she'd bath you. Or you bath yourself.
Dang, back in the day was wild.
Yeah, I promise you, dude, that's what it was. Look at this. They're really cool, actually. I'd actually like to have one of them. Not take one I'm on about, but I want a bedpan.
Well, you're gonna need to hire a servant, bro.
Well, you could bath me, bro. Yeah, if anyone wants to... no, I'm not even going to say it. I was going to say, does anyone want a bed bath me? Put me in the comments below. Sorry, guys. I had to chuck it in there. Oh. Oh, wow. There's another little room here, look. Tiny, small little marble fireplace. And I used to love these as well to stop the drafts from the wind from the chimney. And you can see it's all faded off now. Look at the old painting that would have been round the walls. It's such a shame that they couldn't kind of keep that. Now, you think back in the 40s, 30s, even probably up to late 60s, 70s, this probably would have been a thing to have at your house. A lot of people wouldn't throw stuff away, they'd recycle it, or they'd make their own clothes or make their own stuff. I'm sure a lot of you are watching this have had something made from grandma or grandma. Mum used to teach me how to knit. So my first thing I knitted was a scarf for Rambo, which Rambo is my favourite teddy, and I still have him. I think even in a relationship, if someone chucked my bear away, I'd probably have to, that's it, that'd be game over, I'd be divorced. I'm really protective over it. Look how they used to make stuff here, look. I mean, that's purely like really good like thinking, and you can see every cut is slightly different. So this would be, so you could slide these bits out and readjust your shelf height. I mean, back then, thinking stuff like that. God, I tell you one thing, you can smell the old wood coming straight out at you. Look at the drawers here. Even these look ancient. And do you know what else I liked, which I can see everywhere, is the old pencil writing. Probably 18 inches, maybe. No. Yeah, that could be about 18 inches. What do you think? Yeah, I think because obviously back then it would have been a lot of it measured in inches and stuff. So that's probably 3 inches, which is probably about right. Okay, you got 2 there, which yeah, I suppose it is right. 2. I don't know. I'm just guessing, but obviously I used to do carpentry. I worked in the carpentry industry for nearly 7 years, and then I went on to a wood machinist. And believe it or not, whoever doesn't know me, then I went into teaching. I was in teaching secondary school for almost 9 years, like metalwork engineering. I mean, as I said, I'm not a qualified metal engineer or anything like that, so, but, you know, in schools it was basics, BTEC engineering. Another thing I just want to say, I didn't notice when I come in this room, look how they've done the floor, so it looks three-dimensional. So it's like all these little boxes. Honestly, I am absolutely amazed with this mansion. It is like a huge mansion. Castle. Look here, another old trunk, and this looks like, I don't know what it would have been made out of, but look at that. You'd have probably had your shoes strapped to the top, and then maybe, oh, no way, guys. Oh, I need to look in here. Guys, check this out. Look at this, guys. I'm finding old. Look at this. It's old coat. It looks like a quite an important like officer, maybe. Look. If you know what these are, let me know. Absolutely amazing. Yeah, these are like military jackets. I'd like to have seen this grey one. I'll put it all back, I promise. But yeah, is this the Italian army jacket? Please let me know, guys. All back. I even put the cover in a better position. Size this table. I don't know what these are. I'm not actually sure. There's a whole one here. God, dust is everywhere, man. Probably have a sinus flare up tomorrow. I'm not sure what these were for. Guys, what were these for? let me know that each one of them goes up and slots in. Seeing it? What was this for? Was this for hanging your jackets on? Hanging clothes on? Let me know. I'd really like to know what that is. So I need all your help. Come on, guys. I'm literally just about to say to you guys, I'd spend a night here. If this video goes mental, so please share with everyone. And I'll come back and do a night here. Feels like I'm in Dracula's castle. We started in the basements. Don't know where that goes. So all these secret doors down we're finding. Well, Dan found this one. Oh, okay. Little hidden lab. Yeah, look, if we stand back, look how they blended it in with all the brickwork. Crazy, isn't it? I think we've done all up here, so let's see if we can find another floor. One thing I forgot when I came up here, look at this corner sofa. This is literally like back in your day corner sofa. This would have been filled with horsehair and stuff. I mean, you can feel how hard it is. And look, the woodworm all through the back. So yeah, it's taking another set of staircase, which this one I think, well, we know where it goes because Dan just told me, but I think this goes, we're saying this goes up to the attic. Guys, look at the way it spirals round. Look at this. I tell you what, you have to be fit back in the day. This is like a, honestly, I feel like I'm at war. Not a war. You know, the soldiers running up and down here. Gee whiz. Bro, how far is this? It keeps going. I don't know where this bit goes. You're telling me all that for this little storeroom? I mean, we're going to be at some height now as well.
Where's the watchtower?
Gee whiz, we are.
Hey, come up here.
Bro.
Full on watchtower.
Dude, I'm out of breath. My little crocs and legs won't take this.
And we're on it.
Dude, can you see the enemy?
I can't see any. We're so high up, I can't see anybody. No, I'm just kidding.
Gee. Wow, guys. Now that is freaking incredible. See here? I'm trying to show you how high I am.
Hey, this is pretty nuts, huh? We're gonna go to the real top, bro. Who's
Bro,
the last person to go to it?
The enemy's approaching, bro.
This is as close as I'll get. I don't want people to see me up here.
So there's a courtyard. Wow.
This is just a real experience.
So we ain't even got to see the courtyard yet, so I'm excited. Because it goes all the way down here. Dude, I feel like we're a good 100 feet up here, this edge.
Yeah.
Freak.
I didn't go all the way up. I'll freak out.
Where, up here?
Yeah, they can all see us.
Oh shit, his walls don't feel good though. Oh, dude. Oh.
Well, he doesn't care.
Well, I do.
Well, at least you can say you're up there and you're the first.
So guys, look. This would be your view. Look at this.
Alright.
You would literally see everyone.
Oh my god, I'm scared up here. Shit.
It makes your legs go.
Yeah, my legs did go for a minute.
So this building over here, the orange one, we think was maybe for the servants, for the horses and stuff. It would have been in the outer buildings. Yeah, it doesn't feel great, these railings, look, and that's just literally straight off to your death.
Yep.
Nah, they're wobbling. I'm getting down.
Oh my god. What an experience, huh?
Gee. I love these old doors and have a staircase. Look where the hell this goes. Look at this. Oh God, look at that. That little skinny ass platform. I don't want to walk across it. It's got to be safe, surely. Ooh. So you take some risk in this job. It is a job. Okay, anyone says it's definitely a job. Okay, so this would have been where all the servants probably would have stayed as well. Had their own little windows. If you take a chance on these floors, and we've seen it many times, it looks like concrete stone floor, you think, oh, you're safe, but it's actually concrete and bricks on top of wood. And the wood gives out, and then that's when a lot of these floors just collapse. And I know how high these ceilings are, so yeah, I don't want to fall. See, this probably would have been the way the servants would have had to gone down, the old staircase. They wouldn't be allowed to use, I wouldn't imagine, the main staircase. Oh, gee. No, I don't want to stand on these flooring. The whole staircase is wobbling. Guys, check out the amount of woodwork and the tiles all resting on there. Look at this loft. Oh, I hate walking on here, but look at this. Look at the cold creek domes. That's the ceilings downstairs that you're looking up at. This is behind the scenes of them ceilings. They're just all brick cemented over. I wonder how many have like got nearly finished and the whole lot's collapsed. Oh. There's a pigeon hideout, so we're going to go back down. It's like attacked to the cobwebs up here. You get attacked every second. So it's just like the basement area. I mean, some of the rooms are quite nice still. Little bits finished off up here. Right. We head back down now. I love these old staircases there. Oh, solid marble. So yeah, I'm going to head back this way. Be careful, this ball, don't knock it out of the way. Don't fall, don't fall. See what I mean? So when you look up the ceilings, it looks like it's three-dimensional. Oh. Something was attached to me. Yeah, that. You can see the ceiling a lot better now. Look at that. All those beautiful patterns here, and this literally solid fucking marble, guys. Oh, feel like a prince, guys. Not quite a Disney prince. Bit rough around the edges for that one. Any bags under the eyes for late nights. But the diet's changed, guys. I'm getting more sleep, so hopefully I won't look so dead on camera. Yeah. I just literally love this place. So here you got the snooker room. And check these, I cannot get over these ceilings, and I will keep stressing about it. But look at it. All the way around you're seeing these beautiful cherubs resting on a cloud. The angels. It's so amazing. And who would like to put a price on this like snooker table? Look at the way the balls come out of the lion's mouth. And then here you've got the huge scoreboard. You know, I bet a lot of people watching this now that are into snooker would be, yeah. And you can imagine back in the day, or even, back in the day, probably the guys sat around the edge here smoking a cigar, waiting for their turn on the game. So I want you to try and visualise it now with the light on here, the snooker game. You can hear that sound of the balls. That was really bad, but yeah. Now it's just silent. And here you got the library. Oh, gee whiz. Look at this, guys. Come on. The altar is absolutely beautiful. You've got the little praying chair there. You've got Jesus himself. Absolutely amazing. This is a beautiful setup. And here is the Pope there. I'm literally in love with this. This is incredible. So it just shows you a lot of these houses would have had their own areas to pray. Forgive me, Father, for all my sins. And I do, since a lot's happened in my life, even myself, I feel like I've turned a lot away towards God himself and understanding it a lot more. Just the way that hides away in there. It's this beautiful bit here. Amazing. And looking around here, I bet the book readers out there are kind of clawing right now to think, undoing these strings and finding out what these old books are about. They're really old, but they are locked up, so they're behind this chicken wire. Not really a big fan of this in this castle, but each their own. Yeah, I wonder what's in these, like, I can't even get my hand in there. These old safes. Look at these documents, guys. It says Noble or something. Guys, there's another room straight from the library room, guys, into another room, and look at this huge vaulted ceiling again. This chandelier, I guarantee, weighs an absolute ton. It's amazing. I love these, where they do this on top of the doors as well. Okay, these are curtains here. Okay, this place is, I can't get over how big it is. We've still got to go up the stairs yet. Again, I like all the little birds around the ceiling here. It's got the ancient type guys holding the water there. Wow. This is literally something else. Look at this door here. It just looks like the old brass knocker. What is it? This goes to the outside too. Thing is, this village is so small. The only way I feel this could probably be put back on the map is a wedding venue, you know, something like that, hotel or something, because there's not really many people in this little town now. I feel the dust getting up my nose. Even here, they painted it on the doors to kind of blend through. I kind of feel a bit like it just keeps going. That probably goes to the outside too, maybe? There's quite a lot of ways in this building. It's locked anyway, I can see it's locked there. Yeah, it goes to the outside as well. Guys, check this out. So now someone told me before what these are used for. Now I don't think it's classed as a toilet, but I'm not quite sure what it was used for. It looks like a toilet with a whole basin, but it's not, it's a sink, so I'm guessing you put stuff on there, you can wash all the stuff off, I'm not sure. How was that? Yeah, let me know in the comments please what they're used for. If it is just a sink, they've got it wrong. If it's a fancy toilet, which I don't think it is, you wouldn't be sitting on that. And another set of spiral staircase. So many ways in this castle. Every door, you see what I mean, they're latched shut. So, heading back round, we'll go through the curtains now. What's this side? Is this another passage? No. But it is, it's beautiful, isn't it? Do you think each bit of that would have been hand blown? Making all these glass. So now we're back out of the castle. We can see parts that we haven't seen. At the vast grounds, acres upon acres. Beautiful little fish pond there, and the pump's still running. But and why they did a lot of these old buildings as well, the slope to stop people easier trying to climb up, I think. No, that might be quite wrong on that. Why would they have built it like a slope, guys, and then up straight? Just think we were literally up on the roof of this place. This is just to show you off the wall, the view. How high we are. See, I don't know if that was part of the old gatehouse down there as well. I don't even know how you get there. There's another abandoned building just there. Absolutely incredible. So what I always try and do when I'm exploring abandoned buildings, what I always try and do is visualise what it was like, imagining people living around here. Like ladies in their beautiful dresses. And look at the cute pathway over there. I'm going to take a walk there. This whole castle is literally up on a hill. So this is all the grounds to this place. Amazing. Just looking back. I mean, to be fair, I think the building is not in that bad condition. I could be wrong. But to me, it doesn't look that bad. Doesn't look major leaks and major work. So I do think this place really could be put on the map. Now looking back this side, look. Amazing, isn't it? So yeah, I think we've walked around most of the ground. But yeah, who would have their wedding here? Let me know in the comments below how you would have your wedding. Would you have a Gothic wedding, horror wedding, a beautiful princess wedding? Cannot get over it, really can't. Just to think earlier on, we were standing right up there on that tower, just there. This is the building I was looking at from one of the windows. Well, when I said the roof looked abandoned down there, I think. So this would, obviously I'm guessing, would have been for the horse and carts. Imagine the old bell ringing there. Bringing all these places back to life. Absolutely amazing. What I do love though is the fact they have looked after, and you can see it's been cleaned up very well. It's just a shame really. To me it should be secured up really. At least be alarmed or something. You know, if something happens to this building, that's like all that years, 800 years of if something happens to this, it's 800 years of history gone to smoke. So a lot of people are doing this now. I mean, this is decay, but this exposed brick thing now, a lot of people do this. You can see the Italian flag hanging proudly down there. I'm going to let you know something about England as well for all the other countries. If I was to live there, say, and put my English flag out the house, I'd be told to take it down. Now you can laugh at that one, but it's true. So yeah, this beautiful church, I really thought it's the end of the video. It's probably closed, but if not, we'll have a little look. Pretty certain it'll be closed though. Yeah. Beautiful. This would be your square. I love the old little Italian homes and these little small villages. You can see the church here. As I said, look how clean it's kept. Absolutely beautiful.